going to have people. In fact, we are going to have three casualties. Once Rigathi Gachagua is impeached, casualty number one is Raila Amolo Odinga. Take this to the bank. Raila Amolo Odinga must be the first casualty. Raila Amolo Odinga, you have to know that however much you are feeling hungry, when you are given food, you cannot eat with both your hands. Raila Baba, please, it's high time for you to even realize that you have to control all your desires, and you have to have constraints, and you must have balance in everything that you do. But this one, I would say that you did bite more that you can chew. Because the first casualty in case Gachagua is impeached is you. Impeachment of Gachagua means one thing. You are not going to be elected as the African Union chairperson. Because every other person can see the political instability in our country. The best room, the best way for you would have been to let the sleeping dogs lie, let Gachagua and William Ruto sleep on the bed that they prepared in the year 2022. As you advance your escapades to be the AU chair. But see, Gachagua's misfortune is going, they own Gen Z this branch, they own Gen Z the other branch. We've seen so many Makore and so many other people. We've also seen Morara. But anyone who would come defiantly and say that they are real leaders of Gen Zs, those are just but sellouts. I've always believed, and it's just a matter of time, even Morara is a sellout. You cannot tell us, for example, after contributing for you everything, giving you a vehicle that just, we are just in limbo, almost we are almost hammering the vehicle itself. And then you tell us that now you do not see us. We are over 20 million young people in this country. Some are in the villages, some are in the cities, some are also located in different towns. We cannot all come to your doorstep in the morning when you are on rage. It's just not possible. And let us not be strategic to these politicians. When we see you moving around with them, we lose a lot of hope. But as we believe this is an amorphous thing that is in the making, we are not going to take any word from anybody, because we know that in Kenya, the GNZs have done their best. We will always support whoever comes, but we will always be very sharp, acquit, and always with our tentacles alert to anyone who has become a sellout. Most of you have become sellouts. The best that we can have over GNZ, of which we do not have a leader, but is one who is actually being ostracized and the one who is being actually put to the wall because of the things that the young men of this country can stand up for. But I believe Morara has got all that it takes to lead this country to the next phase. Age is just but a number. We know very well that young people right from Burkina Faso in their 20s, most people in their 30s are doing great things to transform their nation, but we must not allow ourselves, the young people of this country, to be able to be given fodder and leave the very, very, very trajectory that has made the young people of this country lose their lives, like what happened in the month of June. A great number of us are also being targeted right now. There's a lot of things happening in the political scene, abductions and everything. It is the worst time for you to come and betray a cause of this magnitude. So Morara, take care, but above all, just join this movement if you have the heart. If you want to make money, it is the wrong destiny for you. Thank you.
Okay.
What comes after Rigathi Gachagua is impeached? We are going to have people. In fact, we are going to have three casualties. Once Rigathi Gachagua is impeached, casualty number one is Raila Amolo Odinga. Take this to the bank. Raila Amolo Odinga must be the first casualty. Raila Amolo Odinga, you have to know that however much you are feeling hungry, when you are given food, you cannot eat with both your hands. Raila Baba, please, it's high time for you to even realize that you have to control all your desires, and you have to have constraint, and you must have balance in everything that you do. But this one, I would say that you did bite more that you can chew. Because the first casualty in case Gachagua is impeached is you. Impeachment of Gachagua means one thing. You are not going to be elected as the African Union chairperson. Because every other person can see the political instability in our country. The best room, the best way for you would have been to let the sleeping dogs lie, let Gachagua and William Ruto sleep on the bed that they prepared in the year 2022. As you advance your escapades to be the AU chair. But see, Gachagua's misfortune is going to really bruise hell onto you. And it's really going to make you look like the master of all the ills. A master who peace is not known into where you get into. Not possible at all. And imagine coming from the AU, losing, you are coming here, nursing your wounds, and right here, you are going to also realize that you're going to find Gachagua in opposition, you're also going to find yourself in opposition, in proxy. So the two of you are going to search for the space. Where are you going to get your space? Kalonzo is out. Already Martha Karua has gone. You still need the Mount Kenya bucket. Where are you going to get it from? And right now they have their wholesome son of theirs from Mulema is right there, jobless, right there, ostracized, right there, and ultimately who right now will have nothing to do but to consolidate his people behind his back. The second casualty is William Samoei Ruto. No one should cheat you, William Ruto, that Gladys Wanga is able to marshal the support of everyone in Luo Nyanza behind you. It's not possible. It's not possible. Enough is enough. Quite a great magnitude. Populace here are really tired of the politics of conmanship. We're really tired of that. We are really tired. We are seeing it. There's nothing that you have done for 2 years. There's nothing you can do for the next coming years. Most of us, we love Raila Amolo Odinga. We respect him, we respect his age. But at this point, William Ruto, we believe that you are taking advantage of Raila Amolo Odinga's age. And we are not going to vote whichever way. And the mountain might equally not vote. And this might go the swing way that made the county of Meru elect the first female governor. It is going to be the very way. You're going to think that Raila is your biggest antagonist. And every other person will think the same way. But someone in the middle can capture that seat in the high office. But the other thing that we also have to know is that the Gikuyu nation is going to be split into almost half. Almost half. Because the larger Mount Kenya region, the Gikuyu nation itself, are really going to solidify behind Gachagua. William Ruto is really going to be so much focused on ensuring that the same MPs who voted out Gachagua for nothing are elected back to parliament. That is different from looking for his own votes. He's going to take his time to campaign for 95% of Mount Kenya MPs. A tall order. It's not going to be possible. I just think that Gachagua has to really put his right foot forward in court, and I strongly believe that this is the only way that is going to salvage the situation for Gachagua. But as things are today, I do not think that even if the court succeed in saving Gachagua today, that things are going to run as normal. If the court save Gachagua, then Ruto is dead. Somebody tell Gachagua to do whatever he can. Let him get the advice from Evans Kidero. on how to deal with the Supreme Court when that time comes. If he succeeds in the Supreme Court, he will manage to even become the Kenya's president the year 2027. I tell you this for true. Because the moment he's not impeached, he goes back there. What does it mean? We no longer have a deputy president. But we will have a new Kenya with two presidents. One is called William Ruto, the other one is called Rigathi Gachagua. That is going to be it, moving on. And the Mount Kenya MPs will have no any other reason but to coil round and fight for a space to be recognized by Rigathi Gachagua. Yeah, thank you.